225 to 504, click clack. It's your boy Phat, baby, and you watching Nolazine.
So, tell her where you from?
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Sherwood.
Sherwood. So for people who never been to Sherwood, I'm like, tell them how it go down.
Shit, that bitch like any other ghetto. Same old shit, you know what I'm saying? For fights, shootouts, bad kids, good households, bad households, food stamps, you know what I'm saying? Section 8 housing, all this shit.
It's so for a person, cause like I hear a lot of people say Sherwood, but if someone told me like, you know, they be like Sherwood is like a whole, like, if it's more than just like apartments, it's like a whole like neighborhood or something like that.
Yeah, Sherwood big. Sherwood, that bitch go from fucking, that bitch go from Greenwell all the way to Seagan. Like before you cross over to Seagan, so it's big. So it's like mixed up. It got good parts and bad parts. Good houses, nice houses, and they got the hood houses, hood apartments. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because I thought Sherwood was just one project. Until somebody really explained to me, like, man, Sherwood is big.
Yeah, Sherwood, that bitch big as a motherfucker.
Okay, so growing up for you, like for yourself, I mean, who influenced you to actually become a music artist?
Man, I grew up around music, man. Like my whole childhood, shit. Like my people, like listen to fucking Master P and Cash Money and all that old shit, Spice One, E40 and all that. And I just grew up like hearing all that shit. And my stepdaddy, he one of his partners, he rapped and his son rapped too. And I was young, you hear me? His son was younger than me. And they come around showing a new video they just made, his son on there rapping and shit. I'm like, damn, I want to try that shit too. I already had a passion for it, you know what I'm saying? So I just went on my move and just started trying to fuck with this shit. I was garbage at first, but I got good at it, you know what I'm saying? But I always like was one of them kids who had music in their headphones and shit. I'm still like that to this day. Like I'm one of them, you know what I'm saying?
So, like, you know, every time outskirts, you know, every time when I'm like outside looking in, like, you know, it was like Baton Rouge, it looked like a war zone right now. So, like, I want you to explain, like, you know, Baton Rouge, culture, music scene, like, you know, what's really going on. Because, like, I don't think it's what people think it's fully is, like, because they think everyone's beefing.
Man, that's what it is.
Oh, all right.
It's crabs in the bucket, man. Like, and then it's so fucked up to where you can't even be, we just talked about, you can't even be neutral, you know what I'm saying? Like, they dragging producers in the shit, cameramans in the shit. If you shoot a video for the niggas they beefing with, if they catch you, they might beat you up or some shit. Like, it's that fucked up out there. Like, it's bad, but I don't know. You just gotta survive of the fittest. You know, you gotta know how to maintain, know how to move and shit. And me personally, I be to myself. I be by myself, so you know what I'm saying. Shit, I ain't gonna say I ain't got that to worry about, cause shit, everybody got their day, but I be trying my best to prevent shit. So I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't be thinking. Like, niggas be ready to crash out. Niggas be flunked out. I ain't got nothing going on. All they worry about is just getting up and spinning. Getting up, trying to see who they next victim gonna be type shit. Like, that's what niggas be on.
That's crazy, because, like, you know, but actually before, you know, social media, I used to just think New Orleans was bad in Louisiana, but like, you know, when social media came, I'm like, man, all them little hoods, like, in Louisiana lit, like, you know, people be thinking, like, yeah, it don't go down in Abbeville or Lafayette, but it go down everywhere.
Real talk, shit. I used to stay in Lafayette, fuck, nigga. I got in all kind of bullshit out there. Shootouts, kicking in doors, fucking high speed chases and shit. Yeah, I was Shreveport too.
Yeah, like, a lot of people don't get like Shreveport is real like live too, and they got real gangs that they don't know. If Kentucky Williams actually came from Shreveport.
Yeah, they thugging out there. That's where they really gang banging.
Yeah.
Like, the blood, Crips, and all that shit really going on up there. If nigga come to BR saying they're blood and Crip, you ain't gonna hear that shit too often. Nigga,
you already know in New Orleans you ain't about to hear that. Like niggas be lying.
Yeah, but I be saying it though.
But niggas be lying.
Yeah.
Like niggas say they blood and Crips, but it's really like niggas from neighborhoods.
Right.
Yeah, but like in Baton Rouge, they don't really like man, no, we ain't blood and Crippin' at all.
Mm-hmm.
But like I think a lot of people in New Orleans start picking up after Lil Wayne said it, so shit kind of look more cool.
Right.
Well, they ain't got no damn real gangs. That gangs is real organized. Like ain't nobody in Louisiana organized.
And that shit crazy, cause shit, them niggas, like I done seen the videos Lil Wayne them back in the G. Them niggas was wearing blue and shit like.
Now they red.
Now they
you
red.
know they real.
Shit, so I'm like, what the fuck? But nigga wasn't thinking that deep into that shit back then. But you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you look into that shit like, what the fuck?
But you know, like a lot of the singers and rappers did go to Cali and like niggas they like forced them to choose a side.
Yeah.
So they like.
See, I don't know how the gang culture is though. Like as far as the switching over type shit. Like,
right.
Like blood. I'm thinking it's blood in, blood out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I saw in the movies. I think I know some documentaries and movies. I don't know.
Niggas getting jumped in and shit like that. Like shit, if you getting jumped in, you gotta bleed in. The only way you gonna go out is with blood, right?
Yeah.
That's just like old boy. They just gave that nigga what 25 years or some shit. Casanova.
Yeah.
Like
so he ain't part of the gang no more.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't that easy. It ain't that simple. Like that shit serious. That shit serious as a motherfucker.
So, like, far as your knowledge, like, hey, what do you think is the difference from Baton Rouge, New Orleans, and like, Shreveport?
The difference? Probably the speed. Like, certain cities faster than others. I want to say, y'all might be faster than us. But we might be faster than y'all. Never fucking know, cuz like
everybody got their opinions.
But you see what I'm saying though, like other than that, I don't really know. It really ain't no difference to me. Fuck man, everybody on the same shit everywhere. Straight dumb shit.
Yeah, I ain't like the first time I actually went to a Baton Rouge, I'm like, man, that'd be like slum. Like, you know, everybody.
Yeah, that bit more.
Niggas coming off behind the houses. Like, like, you know, we got hood like that in New Orleans, but you know, everybody, we most known for like projects.
Yeah.
But like, we ain't really got no projects on niggas everywhere, so you don't even know. You fuck around and get with, like, you fuck around and actually bump into the wrong motherfucker because you don't know.
Man, like when I locked up, I was in the feds, right? And I was around like niggas from Baltimore. My partner from Baltimore.
They the slums too.
For sure.
They still got air conditioning.
Concrete jungle though.
Yeah, they got air conditioning units still hanging out there. That shit.
Concrete jungle, like they don't got no fucking no grass and shit like that. Like it's straight concrete, the buildings and shit. You see how it looks city? How it looks city in New Orleans, the buildings, the lights. They say that shit country.
Right.
They say that shit country. And I'm like, damn, that's country. Man, what the fuck? How the fuck y'all shit look then? Cause I never been out there, but that's city to me. I'm arguing with a nigga like that's city. All them lights and buildings and shit.
All like wood and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, when a nigga say country, I'm thinking about land and dirt and just shotgun house, swamp, shit like that. Man, there's buildings, lights, all kind of shit out here. So how the fuck that ain't country?
I just think, you know, DMV, the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, they just always call us country anyway. It don't matter what we do.
Yeah, true that.
Like
from the South.
Like, even our media, that's why I'm going so hard to travel around the world, like, cause like nobody respect us. Like we gotta earn our respect.
Shit, we earning it.
Well, we earning it like for music artists, but like we ain't got the media yet. Yeah. We ain't got certain things like, you know, our artists overshadow. You know, like you gotta know something better listen to us now.
Man, if Louisiana come together,
that ain't happening. Hey, we been talking about that kumbaya shit
forever. If we was to come together though, we'll be unstoppable because it's so much fucking
like
talent.
If that keyword you said at the beginning, that crabs in the bucket thing, that shit real.
Yeah, that shit real.
No matter what you do.
Man,
No matter what you do in life, you work at Walmart, motherfucker might try to take you down. You can't be the manager.
Real talk.
Down here just fucked up.
That's real talk though. You come a manager at that bitch, nigga. Your coworker who you was like this with every day. Now
you can't be top at McDonald's, old fry ass nigga.
Man, real talk, man.
Yeah, it's hard out here. But hey, everything a learning experience.
Most definitely. Cause.
So how you come up on it with your name?
I originally went by YB for initials. That was my first rap name. Like YB, that's what like people still call me that shit. When I always wanted to change my shit though. YB, it come from my last name Youngblood. I always wanted to change my rap name though. But what solidified me wanting to change when I locked up, that big Contrail, everybody calling him YB, young boy, everybody calling him YB. So I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta change my shit for sure.
I was about to ask you, like, you know how that went.
But I ain't want to force it though. So I had to, like, you gotta let certain shit come to you. So shit, I'm on lockdown. I'm in 23-1 for a cell phone right up. And I'm beating on the door rapping. Everybody like, man, spit something. But they don't know my name. But like when they see me coming out to go take my shower and shit, we're like, Phat baby. The feds gave me that name. That's where it came from.
Yes, you got your name from the feds.
That's straight like that.
Hey, that's a good way to earn it than actually just saying your name, like, you know.
Real man, real talking. Then I'm in my bed. You hear me? I'm in my bed, and I'm just thinking that I'm like visualizing this shit like Phat baby, like me on stage, Phat baby, Phat baby, the crowd and shit. I'm like, that shit stick with me.
Oh yeah, being in the city, you got a whole lot to think about.
A whole lot of shit to think about in that bitch. Oh my mama. Shit. That's where it come from though. It stuck with me.
And so what you went to the feds for?
Guns, drugs, shit like that. That's like good. They had the state. I'm still kind of traumatized from that shit. It's a deep situation. There's more to it, you hear me? But
you ain't gotta speak on everything. Yeah. So it's like I tell people, like, you know, if the state and the feds two different things.
Real
like
talk.
even like living population, like you know how like we all separated and we're all in Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and the feds is all Louisiana.
It's a car.
And also it's all black too. Like you know you gotta worry about being black because you know
like
you got alienation
for the race.
Yeah, and you have to be. And like you can't tell a nigga you ain't down for the race war.
Yeah.
My nigga gonna send you away.
It's a lot of politics in the feds.
It's a whole different world in the.
It's politics, and like you can't just go with your move and do shit. Like it's you getting punished in that bitch. You getting rammed up. Like you gonna get beat up. You know what I'm saying?
But
like
the crazy part about the feds, I see so many people got this, but this mindset. You know they won't go to the feds, but they don't know. Fed got different tiers and levels, cause like they're like, man, you know I'm Fed bound, but the Fed, if you like on, you know, if on a bad level, it's gonna be rough for you.
Going to the pen.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough for you if you go into something, and like one of them satellite camps, a minimum, then you gonna live good. You might walk all, play pool with your pal, all kind of. But you in the real Feds like that, like with the murderers and killers. That shit ain't no cakewalk.
Yeah, like it take like niggas who like when they first get their time, like niggas who points high, they start in the pen. It take them years to get down to a low or to the camps. The camps where they ain't got no fence. I ain't make it to the camp. I made it to the low, but I started in the medium security at Beaumont, Texas.
And I didn't know everybody from Louisiana started off at
Lady Beaumont. And that bitch there, we was on lockdown damn near the whole time I was there. Niggas getting stabbed. Soon we come out lockdown, niggas getting stabbed on the compound. Niggas fighting. They shut the whole compound down.
But I ain't lie, but the only thing I saw about the feds that helped a lot of people, but if you use that bitch right and maneuver right, you gonna learn how to come home and make some money. Cause everybody in that bitch can learn how to make some type of money or making money in jail.
I know niggas in that bitch rich off selling commissary.
I know niggas in jail rich off selling papers. Got a cash app. Hey, cash app got more money than if niggas got cash app more money than niggas on the streets.
I know. Trust me.
Niggas paying rent from jail.
Paper, but I'm talking about like you know the paper that's that you ain't supposed to have that shit.
Yeah, I know.
You commissary in that bitch. Niggas in that bitch racked up out selling they fucking commissary.
Right.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Hey, but I know people in jail paying people bills home.
Real talk.
Like it's real. Like people don't speak on these stories. Like
it's players and rich niggas in that bitch. I was in that bitch with a fucking Colombian drug lord. Like this nigga got his own fucking he a real drug lord. I swear to God, that nigga walk around that bitch with Bluetooth in his ear. He got niggas working for him.
The guards working for him, everything. Like people
30
think
phones
it's
in
just
that
movies.
bitch.
If niggas be thinking it's the movie, but if you got enough power and resource and money, you can really pull anything off.
Real talk.
Gotcha. So far as like music for you, do you have any new music like features coming up?
Too much. I got too much. One of my songs, my new song going viral right now, it's called Perkins. I got the original and then I got the remix with me and YB's. And that bitch going viral right now. Yeah, shout out to Phat, man.
You're supposed to be here, man. I'm standing Nolazine up, man. We gotta catch you one day.
He probably gonna hit me up tomorrow or some shit, but man, I dropped a lot of projects though. Like since I came home last year, January, I dropped like 8 projects.
So you came home last year?
I came home January.
Oh, hey, so you damn near went viral as soon as you came home.
Mm-hmm.
So you came with the song trying to fuck with something.
Yep.
So like, what was your mindset? You know, cause like I know there's a lot of Baton Rouge people say I'm trying to fuck with something, but I ain't really get what they were meaning. But I want to hear what your version is.
Man, my version of it, shit, it's self-explanatory. I'm trying to focus on. See that bad bitch right there? I'm trying to focus on. Ooh, them shoes, them bitches raw. I'm trying to focus on. Y'all wanna go to the club? I'm trying to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like some trademark type shit. Like
it kind of like, you know, when I first heard it, like, you know, me just started to know a lot of different people Baton Rouge talking to them. Like it kind of gave me like the New Orleans thing. Like it was like bitch and fucking yeah mean a lot of different things.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's the way it come out.
Right.
And it's the hand movements, the body gesture.
Mm-hmm.
If you from here, you know, but if you ain't from here, you might be in for a fucking surprise.
Most definitely. But
so like, when you made that song, did you think it was gonna be that big?
I think all my songs gonna do something in due time. I'm gonna just say it like that. You know what I'm saying? But that bitch took out faster than what I expected. And my partner, shout out to Proper Play. He had his hand in it too, cause he started the dance everybody do to it with the shoulders and shit. Yeah. He started that.
Oh, I thought you started that.
Nah, it was him, and they like that's crazy, cause like him starting it, motherfuckers was thinking he made the song too. Some motherfuckers calling him like trying to book him for shows. I'm like, what the fuck? But I ain't do no tripping. Like I still pop out to that bitch. I'm rapping this motherfucker so they can get for me and know it's me rapping that bitch. And the tables turn, and now I'm getting booked up. I done did over 100 shows. Over 100 of them.
And like I tell New Orleans rappers, like one thing Baton Rouge artists do, they capture the whole of Louisiana. Yeah. Like down here, we fucked up. We always tell people, man, hey, but bitch, we ain't from Louisiana, yeah. And it hurt us.
Yeah.
Like Baton Rouge don't mind taking all them show money from throughout the whole Louisiana, Mississippi. What? We like, man, we ain't from Louisiana, so we thinking we could go run to Houston or Atlanta and get popping, but we really need Louisiana.
Man, they gotta sew this bitch up.
Like you can really run up 6 figures just in them small towns.
Real talk.
But niggas be in their mind like I ain't from Louisiana.
Shit. Louisiana got a big influence on the music culture too, so
you gotta embrace it all.
Yeah, like people tune, like people from out of state tuning into this.
But
shit,
down here, in our mindset, we like, man, we ain't from Louisiana because New Orleans was here first. Mm. Most people don't know that. New Orleans 300 years, yeah, and Louisiana like 200 years. Yeah. So we be like, man, bitch, we don't know, like, you know, New Orleans our own island, but it really hurt us. Cause like Baton Rouge artists fucking get like making more music money than New Orleans artists. Like the only artist that get booked like Baton Rouge artists is bounce artists.
Yeah.
But like rappers not really getting known as like how they supposed to.
That's crazy. You ain't lying though, cause shit like in our clubs in the city, that's when New Orleans artists that be down there, it be for bounce music too.
And also, you know what I noticed too in Baton Rouge, like New Orleans nightlife sucks now, but Baton Rouge getting like actually turn up more because Baton Rouge actually play their artist music and everybody dance. Right. New Orleans, like if you're playing their music, everybody still money. Like everybody, like niggas go to the club looking for their ops, like or looking for a brand new op. Like they just fucked up.
Definitely.
Like, hey, but we got one new artist that I just start seeing everybody fuck with.
From out here?
Yeah, from out here.
Who?
Every name, I'm like, YD the illest. Like, he nice. He nice.
Glad to show him to me. Let me check him out.
He full. He moving different. He got hoods fucking with him, even though he a street nigga, but he got everybody like his music overpowers, everything.
Yeah. He got a lot of videos and shit.
Yeah, he dropping a lot. He dropped back to back. He
working.
He working. But like, it's very unknown that we don't really like Baton Rouge artists always call me, man. They book me for a show. I'm like, everybody just gonna mug you. Like, nigga ain't trying to hit you. Like, bitch, that nigga ain't shit, man. I'll put my partner up there. Like, it just, we don't, like, I seen Drake go up there for Louisiana Fest. Nigga ain't nobody move. Nigga, I know the world know Drake music.
You for real?
Louisiana Fest, you can watch the video, nigga. Nigga, y'all know Drake's song, nigga ain't even moving.
That's crazy.
Like, when Superbad got up there, the bounce music, oh, they went lit. That's some crazy shit, I know. And like right now, Treaty going to hold her bounce song.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, but it's bounce music, like, but the real street shit, it be taking a while. Like Ride 49 was lucky to, like, read the rap, but Say T really helped that.
Right.
The blogs and everybody, they really helped that, but they ain't giving these artists down here chances, and I'm telling them another reason, y'all ain't maneuvering like the Baton Rouge artists. Them dudes got shoes. Them dudes going through them little small town, meet people and build relationships.
Yeah.
You gotta do that shit. I tell them, go to Baton Rouge and meet an artist. Go do a song with them. Like, it's gonna help.
Real talk.
But like, I just think, we have to start bridging that, that bridge. Like, we gotta all fuck with each other. Cause like New Orleans the only city that separates their self from the whole Louisiana. Baton Rouge gonna have a feature with niggas and street report everywhere.
Big facts. I know I do. Shit. I be trying to.
But you get booked.
I be trying to work with
everybody. You get booked.
Mm-hmm.
So it shows in there. So like, out of every music artist in Louisiana right now, tell us what separates you from everybody.
Man, shit. I'm consistent. For sure. I'm consistent. I got my own song. Shit. What else? I ain't one of them old cocky ass niggas. I'm humble. Like, I'm humble as a bitch. I'm a humble ass nigga. Like, I ain't friendly, but I don't mind working with other artists and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't one of these old crash dumb ass niggas. I got my own mind. I move militant. I move by myself. Shit. I ain't missing no shows, for sure. And I don't hold my music back. Like, I record myself. All my songs I drop, I recorded that shit myself. And I drop a song right after I recorded type shit. Like,
yeah, but I never got why independent artists hold music anyway. You ain't make it. What you holding music for?
What you holding it for?
You fucking around got a hit, then it's gonna be old by the time you put it out.
Man,
it's gonna be outdated.
I got over 2 million streams. So all the music I got, like, once I really pop, you hear me? That shit gonna quadruple. You know what I'm saying? Like, they gonna go back and listen to all that old shit. That's why I dropped so many songs. Like, I think I done dropped, like, in the past year, I done dropped for sure over 100 songs. And that's a lot. That's a lot of shit, dog.
So being in the music industry for a while now, tell us what do you enjoy most about it, and tell us what do you actually hate about it.
What I enjoy about it is, I mean, this always been my dream. You hear me? Like, being at this point, like, I ain't where I want to be at, but I'm making progress and I'm working towards it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just love seeing myself keep going. You know what I'm saying? Through the trials and tribulations of that shit, like the music shit, it got its ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? Shit gets slow, then shit pick back up, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all part of the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, I be telling niggas, you can't get discouraged. Like, I had a show one night, it was a lot of people there, but this one of the clubs, the motherfuckers pay to go inside, and then they go parking lot pimp type shit. So they had people in there, but it wasn't. You was there, cuz, but it wasn't a lot of people. Like, it wasn't as many people inside as it was outside. And I had told, I was like, "Who rapping this bitch?" And a lot of people were like, me. So I'm like, man, you see how this crowd is? Like, if you got a crowd like this, you still supposed to turn up regardless. Like, don't let a small crowd discourage you. You know what I'm saying? That shit part of the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how that shit go. But the downs about this shit is crab in the bucket, man. Like, niggas don't like niggas be scared to support motherfucker. Like, I feel like I'm like one of the underdogs, but I'm buzzing. I got a name in the city. And like niggas who like got a bigger buzz than me, they fuck with me, right? But how you fuck with me and you don't post my shit? I don't trip out a nigga not posting my music. I'ma still do me regardless. But if you fuck with me, support me, post my shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's enough money for all us to eat out in this shit. It's enough money for all us to eat in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want the dough, shit, keep that bitch open for everybody else to get, you know what I'm saying, to eat too. Like, so I know, like, once I get my foot all the way in the door, like, shit, you know what I'm saying, I'ma fuck with niggas, like, I'ma fuck with niggas the right way, cause I want to see everybody eat, I want to see everybody win. That's just type of nigga I am, and it's genuine, it's sincere, for sure.
I got you. So, and so where you see the music career going, I'm like 3 years from now?
Shit, 3 years, shit, I'm trying to be walking in a big-ass mansion with plaques. You hear me? Like, that's what I see. I'm sure award shows, performing at fucking Rolling Louds and the BET Awards and shit like that since that bitch back jumping. Like, I see myself.
I think that bitch jumping. That bitch was so hood. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying,
yeah,
though, like, I ain't really hearing nothing about the BET Awards in years, like in some years.
And it went every year, just people wasn't, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, you know, it's gonna take a little more organization again.
But I see myself.
But you ready to be on that bitch, huh?
Man, what? Fucking right. I love performing, dog. I want to have I'm gonna be starting my own label too. Like, I ain't gonna say when, like, but like when shit really pop out, that's another thing I see. Don't Die Wonder. Okay. Don't Die Wonder in music group.
So who is your like top 10 artists to actually come out of Louisiana like next?
Next up, me, of course. Real Bleeder. Green Eyes.
Shout out Green Eyes.
Monway Peso. Who else? I would say TG, but shit, he out of there. You know what I'm saying? What other artists? Let me see my phone. Damn. Cause I really don't. I don't really listen to too many people, but I do check people out, man. Damn, but I just told you, and I can't even think of their names. Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. Bear with me, cause BBB AJ, Trey Savage, that's Weber's son.
Shout out Trey Savage. He's
that's my little bro right there. Cali Kilo.
Shout out her as well.
Cremo Super. That's he with Cali Kilo too. That's like somebody who part of her entourage. He raw too. I feel like he finna have a nice little torch too. He got a different sound. Shit. Shreveport, what's his name?
Yeah, dreads?
Doo-Wop, official Doo-Wop. He nice. Doo-Wop. I like Nino Calvin too.
Shout out Nino.
Yeah, Nino Calvin and shit. I mean, fuck, that's really...
If Nino Calvin, I was out there too, he cash money.
He sure lives, huh?
Yeah.
The shit, fuck, that's really, fuck, that's what I'm going
with. You know, if you want to see, huh?
I mean, Lucha, 4700 Lucha, man. Free him too. He nice, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. So, tell the world, what's next for you?
Shit, to keep dropping hits, like keep working, you know what I'm saying? Like, try to build my features up, like work with more artists outside the city, outside the state, you know what I'm saying? Travel more, meet more people, build more relationships, You know what I'm saying? Get my name out there, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, I got my own song. I'm raw. Then I got music in the chamber that's like Billboard ready type shit, like some real industry type songs. It just they not ready for that side of me yet. So you know what I'm saying? Like once shit get to jumping how I want it to, then I hit them with this shit every now and then. But I'm still stay where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause my song, they fucking with it for sure.
Gotcha. And also, but last but not least, tell the world, what can they find you on social media and everywhere?
Social media, my Instagram, FatBaby2150, PHATBABY_2150. My Twitter is the same thing, FatBaby2150, and my YouTube is FatBaby LLC. And I am an unsigned artist, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all come fuck with me.
All right,
Come with that bag too.
And all right, we done.